everybody. For some reason, my chat don't want no educational stuff. I don't know nothing about them, but I love to be educated. I feel like I'm still wet behind the ears. It just shows how their attention span is now from watching too much TikTok. It's all good. We all watch Brain Rot. But not today, we're not. So, everybody sit at their desk. Raise your hand if you got any questions. Let Mr. Nasty conduct this schooling. 15 insane events you will miss. Let's get to the chat.
January 1st is the formation.
Professor Nasty.
And 365 days later is the present day. So where along the calendar do you think humans will appear in the Earth's history? The very first signs of life appear on February 26th, and the dinosaurs went extinct on Christmas Day. Now humans, we don't appear until 10:50 p.m. on...
How the fuck you know this? No, bro, no. So we got New Year's Eve, but we can't talk about Adam and Eve? Let's keep watching.
New Year's Eve. We have existed for 70 minutes out of the entire year. Now, my point is that humans as a species are extremely young when compared to the age of the Earth, or even worse, the age of the universe. So let's look to the future. What exciting or...
Ryan! Stay for the sub, homie! Big 5 in the chat.
In 2004, scientists observed a potentially hazardous asteroid named Apophis and concluded that there was a 2.7% chance that it would hit Earth on April 13th, 2029. And it would hit Earth on April 13th, 2029.
Bro, we got 3 more years, chat.
An asteroid more than 1,000 feet across fields its way toward the Earth right now.
This asteroid is big enough that it could flatten an entire city, so it caused a lot of fear among the general public. As we observed it more and more to try and refine our model, it became clear that our calculations were actually wrong, and there is no risk that Apophis will actually hit Earth within the next century. On April 13th, 2029, Apophis will actually pass less than 32,000 kilometers from our planet's surface. This is closer than many of our satellites and significantly closer than our moon. It is a close call, but we'll be okay. In 1986, the world witnessed the worst nuclear disaster.
Bro, y'all know, yeah, talk about this, bro. The Earth is spinning, right, chat? Yes or no? We're a ball. So when the astronauts went out to the moon and they came back, if the Earth is just rotating super fast, how do they know exactly where it's going to land at? Are y'all feeling me? So, dog, it's like you imagine, I put this in basketball terms. When somebody passes you the ball and they got a good rotation on the ball, right? How you can predict to get your finger in the groove so you can get the perfect green release shot? You feeling me?
In history, a meltdown of a nuclear reactor in Chernobyl. This event saw radioactive debris and fuel decimate the surrounding environment, and as a result, the area was isolated. The Chernobyl exclusion zone is now over 1,000 square miles of uninhabited land that is guarded to prevent people from harm. Now, because the event was so damaging, scientists currently estimate that the zone around the reactor will not become habitable again until around the year 22,000. In the year 40,000, the Voyager space probes will finally pass by another star. These spacecraft were launched.
So y'all saying the Earth rotates real slow? So the Earth is like rotating this slow, Jack? Talk to me. See, I got no answer for this. No one can give me the right answer. What I'm saying is, it kind of goes with the theory that the Earth could be flat. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Bro, when them boys go out there, bro, how they know when to land at the exact same spot where they came down at, bro? If the Earth is doing this all day, 1,000 mile per hour. Come on, man.
Back in the 1970s on a journey to leave our solar system. And on their way out, they made some...
No, I said it goes with the theory that the Earth is flat. I'm not saying the Earth is flat, bro. I've never been out there, man. I never been out there.
The first observations of the outer planets. Now, as of right now, the Voyager 1 spacecraft is the furthest man-made object from Earth. And even though it has been traveling for the last 50 years, it is still just 22 light hours away from Earth. If there is an alien civilization living near the star as the Voyager 1 probe passes, they might be able to detect it and pick it up. If they do manage...
I'm not taking no advice for anybody calling me game. I'm not game. I ain't twin. That's one thing right now. Yeah, I'm being judgmental. Yes. Yes.
To track it down, they will find the Golden Record, a collection of images, sounds, and music sent from Earth to tell our story. It also has a pulsar map on the cover that the aliens could use to find the Earth.
Yo, what's good, Amos? What's good, my boy?
Roughly every 300,000 years, the Earth's magnetic field completely flips. North becomes south and vice versa. But it seems like we are overdue for a pole reversal. The last one took place around 780,000 years ago. So sometime in the next few thousand years, we can expect to see the Earth's magnetic field flip. This could put us in danger, making us more susceptible to geomagnetic storms, raising our chances of suffering from global power outages. When a massive star reaches the end of its life and has no more fuel to use, it cools off, causing the star to collapse in on itself in just a few seconds. This sends shockwaves throughout the entire galaxy, and this is known as a supernova. There are a number of stars that we can see in our night sky that are getting close to the end. More specifically, there are these two red giants that are ready to go very soon. Antares
Woody
and
donated
Betelgeuse.
$2.
They are both
This is why Louisiana is rated third most uneducated state in the U.S. You just another number adding to the stat.
Bro,
Hop off the UNC.
Your name is Woody Putty. Your name is Woody Putty. Do I need to dive in that any deep, bro?
Expected to go supernova sometime in the next million years. It could technically happen tomorrow, so maybe you won't miss it, but
bro,
more than...
I'm out here, this dude Woody Putty in my mind, he trying to go back and forth with me. His name not even capitalized, bro. What's about some education, bro? You got it, bro. Your name not even capitalized the first letter, bro. Like, bro, hop off my nutsack, bro.
Likely, you'll be long gone before you ever get to experience it. Now, when these stars do eventually go supernova, it will be a truly magical sight to see. The afterglow of the supernova will appear brighter than the full moon in the sky for more than 3 months. it will be so bright that you will actually be able to see it during the day. Now, while you probably won't get to see one in your lifetime, others throughout history have actually been so fortunate. In 1604, the German astronomer Johannes Kepler noticed a bright supernova appear in the night sky. He actually thought that he was looking at a new star being born, when in reality, he was just looking at a supernova. In 1969, man landed on the moon for the first time, and we left our mark, both figuratively and literally.
Hey, I don't believe we went to the moon. I don't believe we did. Alright. Since we're going to keep it true in the chat. Bro, we can look at a moon video after this, man.
Famous footprints were left there, stamped into the lunar surface. Now, unlike on Earth, there is no wind and no water on the moon to cause the footprints to disappear. However, after around 10 million years, the very first footprints left by Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin will finally fade away as a result of micrometeorite impacts. In 100 million
Bro,
years...
did y'all watch Invisible?
Caleb Willem Superfan donated $2. We not surprised you don't believe in the moon landing. Just press play UNC.
Ain't gonna pay bills!
Caleb Willem Superfan donated $2. We not surprised you don't believe in the moon landing. Just press play UNC.
Bro, did y'all watch Invisible, bro? Bro, so that had, so they, I think the Vulturemites, they got like extinct or something, right? And all the dead bodies with it, on the orbit, bro. It literally brought a ring, just like how Saturn looked, of like dead bodies, bro. Vulturemites, bro. That shit was the player.
From now, Saturn will no longer have...
Jordan, I'm on ban, bro. I'm gonna ban you, dog. Stop trying to play me, bro. Stop playing my top, bro.
its iconic rings. These icy rocks are being pulled into Saturn by a process known as ring rain. Now, our current estimates show that around 10 tons of these rocks fall into the gas giant every single second. We are really quite lucky that we get to exist in the relatively small window of time where we get to see Saturn in all of its beautiful glory with its rings. But don't be too sad. While Saturn will eventually lose its rings, another planet will actually form new rings. In around 40 million years, Mars's gravity will break apart its closest moon, Phobos. These fragments will distribute throughout the sky, forming new rings around Mars. Earlier this year, NASA's Mars rover Perseverance captured this beautiful footage of Phobos eclipsing the sun on the red planet. Now, in the future, this obviously won't happen because Phobos will be gone. So hopefully humans on Mars get to witness it with their own eyes before it's too late.
Have y'all noticed, bro, like, or just me? Like, it gets hotter every summer, bro. Y'all noticing that?
Caleb Williams Superfan donated $2. UNC. I don't think you got to worry about any of this. You don't even know what's the square root of 81.
How is that going to help me in life? How is that going to help me incline more weight? How is that going to help me in any way in my life, dog? How is that going to help me raise my kids? How is that going to help me pay these bills? I give you the answer as soon as you can help me. Huh? The fact you even donated, bro. Rage bait.
66 million years ago, a 10-kilometer wide asteroid struck the Gulf of Mexico, which resulted in the death of the dinosaurs. According to our best simulations, events like this are expected to occur once every 250 million years. So, over the next 180 million...
Bro, we never watch one of these videos again. Just let you know, bro. Chat, y'all know how to act, bro. I got fucking the hooligans in here, bro. Delinquents, bro. Like, y'all hate education, bro. Y'all talk about me, bro. Y'all hate, look how y'all act. This is most active y'all have been, bro. And like y'all just want to cut up. I probably just tell, bro. Bro, I got a dumb IQ fan base, bro. It's just what it is, man. And I don't know how y'all been attracted over here, bro. Alright? I don't know why y'all over here with me. Feel me?
Years. If we are still
File
around,
a
of
Billy
course,
donated
we will
$2.
probably suffer a
Y'all hating
similar
on
fate,
cash, but at the end of the
unless
day,
we've developed
he got a beautiful family, a lot of money, his jump shot wet AF, and he stay looking fresh every stream.
Man, listen, I ain't want to tell him. You feel me? I'm going to let it speak for itself. You heard me? You heard me? Thank you. Now, that's mod worthy. Now, let me go back and look who just sent that, bro. That's you on my radar, brother. Let me log in right quick. Check you out. And like somebody watching. You know? Fly Billy, you never chat the chat. What's good, homie? Hope you having a fantastic day, brother.
Technology that can protect the Earth by then. Gamma ray bursts are the most violent explosions in the universe. They are made
AFAB, what's good, homie?
Of a black hole. Now, while they last just a few seconds, gamma ray bursts emit as much energy as our sun will emit during its entire 10 billion year existence. They are
Caleb Williams superfan donated $2.
Within the Milky Way would cause
next time you donate to yourself,
to Earth's
don't make it
biosphere.
obvious.
Our
Just it
best
back in your
models show
V-neck and
that
press
a
play.
dangerously near GRB should occur at least once every 500 million years. And what's worse, this has happened in the past. We think that 440 million years ago, a GRB was triggered near the Earth that struck our atmosphere, converting nitrogen and oxygen into nitrogen dioxide. This caused the skies to turn.
Bro, can y'all sit back and watch the video?
The planet was forced into an ice age. This event caused the death of more than 100 families of marine animals. It was the second most devastating mass extinction in our planet's history, and sometime in the next 500 million years, we will be hit again. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is on a direct collision course with our galactic neighbor, Andromeda. We are currently 2.5 million light years away from each other, but in 4.5 billion years, we will collide, sending stars and planets into chaos. This will form a new galaxy named Milkdromeda. These supermassive black holes at the hearts of both galaxies will meet and begin a cosmic dance, eventually colliding and releasing more energy than every single star in the observable universe combined.
Woody Pooty donated $2.
Now, I know this sounds scary, but I think the night sky will be worth all the stress. Every night will look like something out of a Hollywood film. In 2 billion years, we will see the disk of Andromeda approaching us. In 3.75 billion years, Andromeda will be clearly visible in our night sky. Then, just 100 million years later, the sky will be filled with bright lights coming from baby stars being born. Now, 4 billion years from now, Andromeda will become tidally stretched and the Milky Way will become warped. Wouldn't it be amazing to see with your own two eyes? Every single year, the moon moves about 2 inches further away from the Earth. This actually causes our rotation to slow down. And I know that 2 inches might not seem like much.
What?
Rotate inches further. $43 hours long. Let's just hope that your boss only expects you to work 8 of them. Stars each have limited lifetimes, and one day, our sun will die. When the fuel in its heart runs out in around 5 billion years, it's all over. There will be no more hydrogen left to fuse in the core. The gravitational forces will then take over, compressing the core and allowing the sun to expand. The sun will become massive, so large that it will consume all of the inner rocky planets, including Earth. By then, the sun will officially be a red giant, and it will stay like this for 1 billion years. By then, all of the hydrogen in the outer core will deplete, leaving behind mostly helium. Now, all of this helium will fuse into heavier elements, which will cause the sun to shrink down into a white dwarf star, just the size of the Earth. It will then just stay.
Bro, how the hell we know all this, but we can't even give you every species in the ocean? Like, we so worried about space so much, bro, but we scared to go dive in the water and go know what's down there, man. Atlantis could be fucking real. You know what I mean? Bro, we out here estimating when the sun is going to have no hydrogen, but we can't even tell you all species in the... Bro, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, bro.
There, slowly cooling down.
Water pressure. Bro, it's pressure out in space. I don't want to hear that.
Over billions of years. Now we are really looking deep into the future. In 100 trillion years from now, all star formation will end. There will be no more hydrogen fuel to consume, and the universe will only be populated by black holes, white dwarfs, brown dwarfs, and neutron stars. This is the degenerate era.
Shit, we ain't there right now. You ask me.
The universe will be cold and dark, and it will continue to get even colder over time. It is possible that some planets will remain in orbit around these stellar remnants, and if they maintain significant amounts of internal heat, they might even be able to continue sustaining life in some form. Any remaining civilizations will be orbiting in darkness, waiting for the final lights of the universe to go out. The white dwarfs and the neutron stars will eventually die through a process known as
Woody
proton
Cootie
decay.
donated $2.
Now, when this
UNC,
happens,
tell me
all
2
that will
things
be
that you
left
learned
in
from
the
this
universe are black.
Every year the moon is 2 inches away. In 1 billion years, the sun possibly will be running out of hydrogen. And it's going to shrink down to a kind of like white star. Anything else you want, fuck nigga?
Holes. This is the black hole era, and it will begin trillions and trillions of years from now. Past this, we aren't really sure what's going to happen, although I would place my bets that humans won't be around to see it. Unless, of course, the multiverse theories turn out to be true. Now, I would love to thank the sponsor of today's video,
Babe! Babe! You know every year the moon is 2 inches away from us? Every year the moon is every year the moon goes away 2 inches away from us.
I don't know that.
I know, interesting fact, huh?
Yeah, very interesting.
See, that's game. See, I'm about to use that to go butter up my girl with that. You feel me? I'm gonna use that little line right there, bro. Oh, you so smart. I was right here. Get a little back rub and stuff, man. You know? Won't ask me about what's the square root of 81 or whatever, bro. What they gotta do with anything?